All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim. Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents will just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you could do that, you could do anything. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 137 pounds. Fighting out of Brookline, Massachusetts, Bam Bam. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Circling to his right. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean, and you cannot take him on one arm. Good punch lands. Nice body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Lands flush with that right hand. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Dig and kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Nice punch by Lee. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, big head kick there.
Let's move that head now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. And they separate. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Nice kick.
Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Liver kick.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
And he
kick.
connects with the punch. Body kick now by Lee. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did because I have time.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Ooh, what a punch.
And now he lands a combination. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Back to the feet now. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice slip to avoid the left.
Caught that kick there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got this. He's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh! That landed clean.
Maintaining scraps so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there?
got him.
Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, nice, nice. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
And he caught the kick. Nice defense there, huge block. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh!
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice jab.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him bad.
Back to the feet.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. He has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
How good is that right hand? And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here.
Relax. Beautiful knockdown. Wow, that could have been a 10-8 round for you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Lee.
Big punch lands through the middle. his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice leg kick.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Right on the button.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to pressure. He's got to go chase that finish down. He got him. Nice punch. Oh, nice. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Trying to kick the leg out. And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because there's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
What is